too much because a lot of people want to talk, and we certainly want to hear from as many of you as possible. And there's one person right there who's already. So with that, we're going to pass over the discussion to you folks, and we're ready to take your comments and questions. But before we begin, I want to make it clear that we may not have all the answers that you're looking for. We don't pretend to have all the answers. There's some meetings we've been at that we've had people come to us after and leave us some information which we've researched. So I don't want to make it sound like we have the answers to everything, because we don't. And we'll do our best to provide answers for your questions.
Professor Lapierre, committee members. My name is Bernard Ukefeld, and I'm here as a concerned citizen. I am a retired corporate safety advisor. Just a note to Mr. Wishman, we just come from Canada Day, and there was a king in 1215 by the name of John. And he thought he wasn't going to listen to his subjects, and the Magna Carta came out of that. Okay, to bring it a little closer to home, the Pope around 1517 didn't want to listen to some of his cardinals, and the Protestant Reformation was formed in 1517. So I'm saying to you, Mr. Wishman, you've been on my mind this Canada weekend, and I came here to have my say, and I literally have driven in the last number of weeks over 1,000 kilometers.
We appreciate.
So do not cut me off till I'm done, and I'm going to take 15 or 20 minutes.
Well, I'll tell you what. No, you're not going to do that, Mr. Ukefeld, because we've listened to you at 4 meetings. We appreciate your input. We appreciate the 15 emails you sent us, and we've got your information. You have 5 to 6 minutes, like everybody else behind you. Look behind you.
I will challenge you through the chair and see if the meeting will support me.
No, I won't. I won't.
No. I am a resident of Crispensys. The media has been slow on taking up. My municipality has passed a resolution, and I'd like to read this in the record, because it was not very prominently recorded in the provincial newspapers. I live in a very progressive town in the province of New Brunswick, probably the most progressive town, and the town council passed in their last count, and I'm going to read it, moved by, due to the fact that 90% of the Crispensys residents rely on private wells for the potable drinking water supply, the Crispensys Town Council hereby calls for a moratorium to be placed on hydraulic fracturing for the exploration and the production of shale gas within the municipal boundaries of Crispensys until such time. Until such time, the town can be convinced that it can be done safely and properly, and the motion was carried unanimously. And I will bring that into the record to the committee.
Thank you.
Then we have a daily and weekly feed on CAP, the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers, and it says dig deeper. So I dug a little deeper. And the province of Alberta, parts of the oil spill may never be cleaned up. Now CAP is on record that they say their members have the best practices. Their members have pipelines in the ground that are 40 years old. The province of Alberta is awash with oil spills. Latest oil spill cleanup threatens to take all summer. Now, I'll bring that to the committee.